We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Striding in, Adalberto Mondesi. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Batting second.
In is Jorge Soler. There goes the runner. No balls and 1 strike. Mondesi gets his lead at first, nobody out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Scherzer has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large. And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. While the throw pulls him off the bag. And no advance. It's ball 1. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
That is 4. The first baseman.
So here's Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he got him. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. With Merrifield next to bat.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Ohtani waits on it, and that retires the side. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading up for the Angels, the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Pitch on the way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Renato Nunez waits on deck, and that misses ball 4. So that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one.
The third
Stepping
baseman.
in, Renato Nunez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. There's Merrifield. On to first, a double play. Here's Corey Seager trying to get him started again following the double play.
Seager.
Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. Second inning set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Austin Riley.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping up to the plate, Edward Olivares. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 14.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Zimmer. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in now, Brad Keller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's a pop-up now. Number 25 over to his left, and that ends the inning. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
2 balls and a strike. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Into the box, number 25. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready now for L.A., David Fletcher.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball 1-0. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. At the plate, Omar Narvaez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. He's ready now. The pitch. Popped him up. Riley in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So next to the plate for the Royals, Nicky Lopez, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Nicky Lopez.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Coming in is Nimmo. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in now for Kansas City, Jorge Soler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now here's the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Cutter low, 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Count remains at 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Hard ground ball to third. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and up next the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer.
The center fielder, Bradley.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Scherzer. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Olivares is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. High in the air out to center field. Olivares is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the 4th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1 now. Now the pitch. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Zimmer's in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Whit Merrifield next to hit. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Merrifield is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll try to get back now. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Grounded up the first baseline. Right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Merrifield picks it up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Ready for another chance. Number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball one.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Riley, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Edward Olivares. He flew out in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Zimmer. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brad Keller. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
That's popped up. Coming in is Ohtani. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. At the plate, Nicky Lopez. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher.
The second baseman.
That one bends into the zone, a strike on the breaking ball. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
Up next to the Angels, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
So now to the plate, Omar Narvaez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. One there. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Bradley Zimmer. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back. But this guy can handle the bat.
Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. At the plate now, Max Scherzer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Jorge Soler. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. High in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jorge Soler goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Teoscar Hernandez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 2 gone. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And there's his first base hit in this one. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Alonso ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4. In now, Whit Merrifield.
Second baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Up next to the Royals.
Into the box now, Austin Riley. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fastball well outside. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Renato Nunez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Corey Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Corey Seager.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Edward Olivares.
Number 14.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Brad Keller. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Maikel Franco will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 7, Maikel Franco.
No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. That misses. 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, Nicky Lopez.
shortstop, Mickey.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The right fielder.
Into the box now, Jorge Soler. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ian Kennedy gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Shohei Ohtani. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled to first. He's right there. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, number 25. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that looks good.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Fouled away. Count still at 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding into the box, David Fletcher. He singled his last time up. Kennedy gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Omar Narvaez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready once again, Teoscar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in once again, Pete Alonso. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Count is 1-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Fletcher is there, and the side is retired. Digging in, Bradley Zimmer. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Mike Tauchman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Drilled to the left side. Reined in. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. To the plate now, Brandon Nimmo, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. No hits to this point. Pitch popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And here's Renato Nunez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Robert Gesellman enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 65.
First offering on its way. Whit Merrifield is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Popped up. Number 25 waits on it. He's got it one away. Into the box, Austin Riley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And that's in there. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll make it to third with a triple.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Edward Olivares. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Nick Heath will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
His hitting for Kansas City. Number 73.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner at second here with one man out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Nicky Lopez. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Josh DeMont, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Count remains 2-2. The pitch. High in the air out to center field. Olivares is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Shohei Ohtani, has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, number 25. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Behind 0-2 now. Angels down to their last strike. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Olivares is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Royals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brad Keller earns the victory on the mound. Max Scherzer struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi